अरे सावरिया धीरे से झूला वो बनवारी। 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 अरे सावरिया धीरे से झूला 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 धीरे से झूला धीरे से झूला धीरे से झूला। मोरा जियरा डरत है लचके कदम की डारी। अरे सावरिया लचके कदम की डारी। अरे सावरिया लचके कदम की डारी। अरे सावरिया धीरे से झूला वो बनवारी। अरे सावरिया अगल बगल अगल बगल सब सखियाँ झूलते हैं। सखियाँ झूलते हैं। सखियाँ झूलते हैं। बिछवा में झूले राधा प्यारी। अरे सावरिया बिछवा में झूले राधा प्यारी। अरे सावरिया धीरे से झूला वो बनवारी। अरे सावरिया राधे झूलन राधे झूलन राधे झूलन राधे झूलन राधे झूलन। कृष्ण झुलावे कृष्ण झुलावे कृष्ण झुलावे कृष्ण झुलावे। निरखत सब नर नारी। अरे सावरिया निरखत सब नर नारी। अरे सावरिया धीरे से झूला वो बनवारी। अरे सावरिया धीरे से झूला वो बनवारी। अरे सावरिया
ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यम् भद्रकाल्ये नमो नमः वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुस्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता येन स्वयं व्यासेनाग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते श्रीणीं नमोऽस्तु व्यासविशालबुद्धेः पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय पैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः आर्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाम श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, वासुदेव। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम हरि ओम। We'll chant from verse number 6. Shri Bhagavanuvāca Bandhuratmatmanastasya Yenatmaivatmana jitaha Anatmanastu shatrutve Vartetatmaiva shatruvata Jitatmanah prashantasya Paramatma samahitaha Shītoshna sukha dukkheshu Tatha manapamanayoho Jnana vijnana triptatma Kūtasto vijitendriyaha Yukta ityuchyate yogi Samaloshtāśma kañcanaha Surin mitraryudasīna madhyasthadveshya bandhusho. This is one word, so it cannot break it. You should not break it. Surin mitraryudasīna madhyasthadveshya bandhusho. Sadhushvapi ca pāpeshu Samabuddhir vishishyate Samabuddhir vishishyate. As we had noted in the last few classes, the purpose of meditation is to convert the knowledge into response. the difference between what we think is right and what we do, or how we respond, is called the split of a seeker inside, is called his guilt. What he has convinced is right is one thing, but how he responds is another thing. He still has sorrow, he still has fear. This difference is called his lack of practicing of knowledge at the level of repeating it mentally or intellectually or psychologically. Because of the many bursts of impressions, he is not acting from the knowledge, he is acting mostly from his vasana. When knowledge becomes my vasana, then this problem is sorted out. Knowledge is different, it is a recent, and vasana is an old fox. It's from a long time, vasanas are there. And when a situation comes, we don't have the time to think about knowledge, immediately our vasana comes into play and it starts reacting as per my deeper impressions. I don't think that this was taught in this manner, I think I should respond. Already the impressions of the subconscious mind are so strong that they rule our life in spite of your having the knowledge, in spite of understanding. We cannot stand under. So this topic, how for meditation, so you heard that 5 first to 9th verses are on preparation of meditation. And Bahirang Sadhanani, and from 10 to 15th is the Antarang Sadhanani. Bahirang means outer lifestyle, and Antarang means moment you sit for meditation, what should be your lifestyle, what should be your way of sitting, etc., what should be your attitude. So we were seeing these things, and we were on 8th verse. I think I had completed 8th verse. 7th, 8th and 9th verse are telling about the samta obtained through meditation, or samta required for meditation. Both the point is there. If you are meditating, you will have samta. Samta means poised mind. And if you have poised mind, you will be a good meditator. Both will facilitate each other. Not felicitate, facilitate. Okay. So, let us now see. Prarabdha comes in 3 forms. Prarabdha comes in the form of situation. Prarabdha comes in the form of object, and Prarabdha comes in the form of people. S-O-P, not S-U-P, S-O-P. And when the Prarabdha comes, and it is highly uncontrollable, what our actions are in the past, accordingly, you will get something which is favorable, something unfavorable, something very, very good, something not at all good. Some people extremely live as you want, some people exactly live as you don't want, some people are in between. So all kinds of things will come. What is samta is that I am not affected as much, I have not lost my knowledge during that time when conducive and unconducive comes. I have developed an inner battery which tries to give me the right thought, and the right thought creates the immunity between me and my prarabdha. What is there? So 7th verse you said, you heard. This is situational poise. It is not possible that situation will not be bad. Something will be dishonoring you, something will be honoring you. It is not possible. Shitoshna sukhadukkeshu tatha manapamanayoho sama bhavet. You heard this meaning. It is not possible that you can have no apman or no samman. Straight away all situations are very, very quiet at all time. Then a person won't be born only. He'll be going to heaven. You cannot say everything is very bad all the time also. Then also you should not be born. You should go to hell. So that is also not possible. So that is also not possible. Because we had to get some mixed food, therefore we are landed up here in Chatsworth. So, Shitoshna Sukhadukkeshu Tatha Mana Pamanayoho. So if person have, how to get this? How to keep our mind in poise? Okay, I understand. I should have poise. But what to do for that? For that is Karma Yog Sadhana and Upasana Yog Sadhana. Yaad rakhna, please get my point. Karma Yog samta is 95% deliberate and 5% is spontaneous. And in meditation, the samatvam or poise is around 60% spontaneous, 30-40% deliberate. Are you understanding deliberate means? No? Deliberate means? Huh? You have to explain to yourself. Explain to yourself. Like when you start driving a car, it is not effortless, it is deliberate. This is gear, this is the clutch, this is the brake, this is accelerator. You are very careful, so you are very aware. You are explaining to yourself, see if you have to take right, see this is the way to take right, this is the way to take. This is called deliberate. After you are mastered that, then you automatically feet puts there and this is there. It has become spontaneous. You don't feel. My confusion still is which is clutch and which is brake. Everything else is clear. Everything else I know. And I wonder why 3 are there. One is brake, other is clutch, what the accelerator. Yeah. 3 are there. Huh? And left leg, nothing is there. Oh, you can use both the leg here. Both the leg. One, you use brake for the right leg you use brake, I think. And accelerator also. And left you use for the clutch. Okay. So when you have to go ahead like that, so at that time you use a clutch. To change the gear you use clutch. In between is a clutch. Huh? Left is the clutch. And the right is? No, extreme right. Accelerator. So first is the clutch, then is the brake, then accelerator. Huh? This is wrong. You should not. Because in alphabet ABC comes. It should be accelerator, brake, clutch. Huh? In reverse order it is there. CBA. Yeah, I'm putting deliberate action. What is very small. For you, you will not see also. You know where the ignition is there, you just put on. And moment you stop somewhere, you put on the hand brake. And hand brake is there, that it doesn't go here and there. Some things are there. You are not conscious of that. Similarly, a person who is a student of Karma Yoga when situations come from outside, he has explaining power to the mind. More you can talk to your mind, better seeker you are. And more mind blabbers to you, more you will be in trouble. We have to train, coach, talk, cajole, scold, sometimes explain this is not right. Situation is like nothing is so permanent. Don't be so happy with the success. Tomorrow it will be not noticed also. You try to put an explanation programming system in your mind when situation comes to hit you positively or negatively. You just don't accept the sorrow and accept the joy in Karma Yoga. You just don't accept it, and you don't allow the mind to go very sad, mind to go very happy, mind to go very angry. You don't allow it. You start explaining it. You start putting it into the devotional aspect. You say, Bhagavan has given, I will accept it. See, there are people who have got worse also. It is fine, I will go through this phase. It is not that bad disease, it's all okay. You try to self-explain, you have put a program. Moment anything comes from outside, this self-explanation and self-knowledge, what you have heard in the pravachan, you start bringing it out. Like, the car bags are there. Bags kehte na, which come out, bags, air bag. So moment any accident happens, immediately the air bags come out. Good cars have six airbag. I don't know how many are. 6 are there. And it does help. The airbags, some accidents are prevented by the airbags. Because moment it will open and it will remove, it will take the shock. You won't get that. Therefore, many places back seat is also compulsory. Back seat. I don't know you put on here or not. Safety, back belt, back belt, seat belt, back seat belt. But I never saw anybody putting back seat. You put on back. And then, so that is risky. Please put on. So, when your immediately shock comes from the system, the airbag comes up. Similarly, when sorrows come, joys come, your explaining and faith system starts coming up. This is called Karma Yoga. God has given me X, everything will be fine. This is Karma Yoga. You take some time to absorb the shock. But shock doesn't hit you because you have developed a mechanism in you. You don't accept sorrow, you don't accept joy mentally. This is KY sadhana. Because you have practiced it many times, so it has become spontaneous. People sometimes say, what worst can happen to me? I have gone through worse, Swamiji, already. What worst people can shout on me? I have heard very bad shoutings. So I am habituated to all these things. I have gone through very bad times, so I am not afraid now. So in meditation, in the student, he is some, because his attention is on the light of the thought of the consciousness. Remember that example I gave you. He is not bringing in other format. He is more interested in seeing, instead of situation, he is not seeing the point from ego, he is seeing from the point of view of consciousness. And this is what makes him poised. His attention is on the center, unmoving in the moving, unchanging in the changing, undifferentiated in the differentiated, modified in all modifications. He has practiced there to see that unmodifying in the modifying, unmodifying in the modifying, unchanging in the changing, unruffled in all the things which are ruffling around. Okay? And therefore, he is not reacting to it, he is not happy with it, he is not sad with it, he is not excited, he is not angry, he is not unbalanced, rather he more looks only. Like when Ambarish was attacked by the demoness from Durvasaji's hair, Ambarish was unruffled, he just saw it. Imagine the demoness coming and jumping on him, and Ambarish was just standing. Not that he also ran away, or he got heart attack, or he got scared. Similarly, Kakbhushundi. When Kakbhushundi was a disciple of that saintly guru, and Shivji caused him to become a python, he started shivering like this. He was badly devastated inside. And second time when his guru Lomas Rishi cursed him to become a crow. लीन सांप में शीश चढ़ाई न कछु भय न दीनता आई. When his guru cursed him to become a crow, he said, "You are arguing too much like a crow, become a crow." He had no reaction. The height of poise. Na kachu bhaya na deenta ai. Neither he was scared, neither he was feeling pathetic. On the other hand, he offered pranam to his guru. Kakbhushundi. Supposing somebody curses us to become crow, my God. His curses, even if he says crow, I'll bite him like a crow. Shitoshna. So, in the situation, I don't know crow bites or not. Doesn't bite. Huh? Like this. What is it called? Pecking. Pecking is there. Pecking is there. This crow. Huh? Morning one. But where is it now? There. Morning is not coming. Huh? Looking for food. Goes out. Oh, acha. Early office is there. Early was working from home. And she told when the children were born also. She told me 2 days back the children were born. By heart shlokas, not all these things. So, Shitoshna Sukha Dukkheshu Sama. I hope your attention is rare. 8th verse is on the object. Everybody has different amount of luxury available. The world of luxury, the world of house. So here also he has developed a samta. That for him gold and the mud are same. Why? Because there is no special joy in gold, there is no sorrow in mud also. I hope this point we had seen that. Don't think it doesn't have objective. Objectively they have value, but subjectively he doesn't have value. Gold is expensive, it can fetch money, but it will not give security and not give joy. It has no capacity to give me lot of joy because I have lot of gold. Because joy is, as I told, it is the name of a pure mind. Joy is the name of a faithful mind. Joy is the name of expansion of myself. Joy comes either from dharma. Dharma सीलन के दिन यथा सुख संजुत जाहि. If you have conquered your calm and krodh, you will be naturally quiet. Second, if you have lot of faith, you will have joy. And third, if you have knowledge of the self, you will have lot of full complete joy. You have three areas from which joy comes. Joy comes from your controlled and conquered mind. Second, your happiness comes from extreme love for Lord, because you can leave the issues to the Lord. And whatever work is done, you know God will do it for me. Whole day I do His work, so He will do my work. And third, fulfillment comes from the knowledge of the self, that I alone am, not I am alone. I alone am. I am full. I am complete. Remember test match example I gave yesterday? Series. So he has conquered 3-4 matches. Out of the 6-4 matches he has already won. He has already, his mind is already full with, he is saturated with the knowledge of the self. So outer thing doesn't have too much of impact in him. Already he has in reserve, a lot of reserve. As if a billionaire is there and somebody took 50,000 from him. So he's not, he's already I have sufficient, 50,000 we can take it. Doesn't matter. I have much more than what you can take. So there are 3 sources of full joy. Dharma, faith and knowledge of self. External world, the luxuries, etc., only act up to the body level. It can give comfort, it can give you good food, it can give you good bed, it can give you good traveling. But these things don't enter your mind. My mind have attraction. Supposing I'm angry, good food can't make me happy. Supposing I have attachment and that person has passed away, then luxurious home will not be there to give me joy. Duryodhan was living in lot of luxuries. Duryodhan had more luxuries than Pandavas, but his joy was not there. Ravan had more luxuries than Bhagwan Ram. Bhagwan Ram did not have Pushpak Viman. Bhagwan Ram was not having 10 heads. Bhagwan Ram did not, all the devatas were not under him. So, but Ravan had much disturbed life then. Ramji had no disturbance in life. Because his mind was very composed and undisturbed and poised. Joy doesn't come by various things. When you have this strong conviction, gold has no charm for you. Then what will it give me? What will it give me? Only already if I have gold, robbers will come. और रॉबर आ जाएंगे. बताओ क्या करेंगे फिर? The person who wants to marry a girl, a boy is there, he is 27, he wants to marry. For he look every girl, oh, she is good girl, she is good girl, she is good girl. Because he has to marry because he is feeling incomplete. He feels this girl has a joy. She'll cook for me, she'll iron my clothes. When I'll come back from the office, she'll welcome me with a cup of coffee or tea. She'll be always sweet to me. She will always serve her mother-in-law, or she will always be, very, very close to my heart. We will live together. She will be angel. When I'll come back from the office, we'll go for the walk in the botanical garden, holding on the hands, each other hands, we'll go and walk. He has his own areas. Supposing any sannyasi looks to the girl, or any brahmachari looks to the girl. Now, supposing somebody says, why don't you marry, or why didn't you marry? Is it my God? After marriage, I have to earn for her. I have to see her moods. He's smiling. Then I have to look after her father, mother. It is impossible. She will have anger. She will have anger. I have to bear the brunt also. Then, all the time I have to talk also. I have to keep her in good humor. And I have to always see that she is fine and she'll be ill. I have to go to the doctor and sit with her. Oh my God. And after that I'll have children also who will manage. Baap re baap, bhago yahan se. He does no joy. She will eat away all my meditation time. She will eat away all my time of, sadhana. I have to talk. I have to give lot of attention. Still she will give me attention. You don't know her nature. And you don't know 10 things may come up. Then children, I have to earn for children. Then children, I have to settle them. My whole life will go at that. My freedom, my quietness. So he doesn't have any sense of joy. And therefore he has no attraction. And for him he has no attraction. He is some to her all girl. She comes, all are same. She comes same, she comes, all are same. When you have dispassion or you don't see any value, everything is same. I went to toy shop. I bought toys for same because I don't have to purchase any toy. They were asking, take any toy. A lot of toys were there. One small child started crying. He said, no, I want this toy. I said, what is the helicopter by remote control there? Shh. Here also somebody brought and that was broken. So that there is a, like this is there. They move here and there. हम क्या करेंगे? हमें तो सब टॉय बराबर लग रहे थे. And that was crying. He said, I don't want this, I want that one. When you don't have any value because of your discrimination, slowly you become some in that area. So samloshtashma kanchana. What is there? Supposing you take a sannyasi or brahmachari to the jewelry shop. I've gone there. An ordinary person whose sister-in-law is getting married, or whose sister is getting married, or somebody, only this one you should know, like left, up, upper, up, uske upar wala. नहीं, ये, हाँ, ये, this. ये लाइए. There is a dressing place also. They can dress somewhere. Trial room. उसके सामने नहीं कर सकते. But they have the mirror. They have the mirror, I think. They can. कैसे लग रहे हैं? बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हैं. Looking very good. ये वाला देखिए. What is cost? This is hardly 85,000. Huh? Rents? Of course. Then what you thought? 81,000. This is diamond. This has come from Malaysia. Will I give you? So, in credit, no, we don't take any credit. So give me that one. The one who doesn't have to go for, you'll just watch. उसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं उसकी. ये बहुत एक्साइटेड. You can see the expression. Let me put it on completely. So one. वो कर लिया, ठीक है? वो कर लिया. As the screws move, her lips move. So there. And she is looking. Oh, so good. अब वो बहुत खुश. Moment you have attachment, you lose your balance. Because you have sense of joy in it. क्या करेंगे भाई? Sense of importance, sense of joy. And this seeker in meditation, he has reduced and stripped off the sense of importance, joy through his constant dispassion, constant bhajan, constant contemplation, constant satsang. He is therefore unruffled. Therefore world can't hit him. और अंदर है ही नहीं उसके. बोले हम खुश हैं, हमारी पूजा है, हमारा जप है. I'll meditate, I'll be very, nothing can touch me. Next slok, please see. Surya, this is one word. Don't break it. Don't say Surin Mitra Udasinam. मारेंगे. उदासीन है, उदासीनम नहीं है. ध्यस्त द्वेष तुमको ध्यस्त कर देंगे. It is one word. You can't, somebody's word is Rajesh. You can't say Raj Esh. You can't say like that. You can't say like that. It is one word. The word is Vijay Lakshmi. You can't say with Jay. Laksh. Oh, me. You can't say like. You can't give a pause there. If it's called Samaspadam. So there are, who is same among all people? Who are the people? Surit. Surit means what? Surit means what? Batao, Surit matlab? See, pratyutkaram anapeksha upakarta. Swabhaven hi ashamsi. That who does good by his nature. Not because he is close to you. It is his nature to do good. It is nature. He doesn't bother who is there. His nature is there to do good. Just to give joy. Why? Because he gets joy in doing good, not in getting anything after that. Pratyupakaram, not that I'm doing good, I hope we will maintain contact and when I require, he will also do good to me. It's not like that. I was going in Siddhabad in 1990 or so, and there was a Khalistani movement at that time. Sardars were there. On the road to Punjab, near that, around 7, 8, 6 stopped my jeep, car. Everybody was scared. My God, they will loot us, hit us. And in a big glasses, they say, we are wanting to give you lassi, water, whatever you want. Not knowing anybody else. Around 4 or 5 of us were there. I said, why? He said, because it is very hot and if you want to, just want to serve you. इसको बोलते हैं सुरत. प्रत्युपकारम अनपेक्ष. Not that they know me, not that they took my name and address and after that I'll contact you, or I'll come to your city, you host me. Nothing like that. कुछ नहीं. So I think we took something and we went away. They said, कुछ नहीं, no communication. Surat, very nice word is there. ठीक है. One who sees all this, how he sees sambuddhir. Second word is mitra. Mitra. Mitra means snehavan. Snehvashen hitam ashamsi. He does good because I am friend. We are buddies. Oh bro, so he is like that. So, he's like that. You are a friend. Therefore I do good to you. If you are not my friend, I'm not that good with you. I don't know what I'll do. I'll not be surat. So this is mitra. This is second. Third is, what third is? नहीं, अरि शब्द छिपा हुआ है. देखो इसमें संधि है. सुरित मित्र अरि है. अरि. ये यू है ना, इको यणची संधि है. इको यणची. Therefore, mitrari. Mitra अरि. So Ra has become ya. So mitra Ari. Ari means Shatruhu, who's enemy. Paroksham apriya, who does something wrong to me, something, he troubles me. Surit Mitra Ari. From a distance he trouble or from a close he trouble. Those who trouble, they can trouble from any place. So third is Udasin. See the Udasin one. Na kasachit paksham bhajate. Two people are fighting, he is totally indifferent. He is not interfering in between, neither this side, neither that side. It's called udasin, indifferent. ठीक है ना? Vivid manayoho upekshakaha. As if nothing is happening. Udasin. Mother-in-law, sister, daughter-in-law are fighting, husband is udasin. He is saying both. As if nothing is happening. Because any side he takes, he'll be in trouble. So he is udasin. He is not interfering. He goes out to walk. He goes out for some, or he goes to his room. This is called udasin. So some people are udasin in our life. Some are enemy, some are friend, some are surat. Next word. So madhyast. Madhyast means impartial mediator. Two are fighting, two have problem. He does something so that both are benefited. He is not partial. Impartial. Yo viruddhayoho bhayoho hitaishi. He does something. See, you are also wrong, you are also wrong. This is the way to do. You also correct yourself in this issue, you are also correct yourself in this issue. This is not the way. This is called madhyastha. Other one walked away, indifferent, cold. But he is not cold. He is tackling both. Madhyastha. ठीक है ना? Madhyastha. Ubhayoho hitaishi. Dveshya. Dveshya means बोलो Atmana priya. Dvesh means who hates, who doesn't like. Dvesh. Bandhu. Bandhu means badnati. With this love who binds me. Bandhu. Any relative. Chacha, mama, or maybe friend, any one relative, blood relative or any relative whom I feel bound. That is called bandhu. He is my sister's, brother-in-law, or he is my nana, or he is my friend's child. So this is called bandhu, sambandhi. कई तरह के लोग मिलते. When you go, not all are there. Some are very close friends, some see you very critically, some see you very compassionately. Some see you as such a wonderful person. Some see you, oh, not a great person. Some see you as okay. So with so many people whom you meet, various people have various opinion about you. And sometimes you will know what they think. You should know. It's very interesting to see what they think about you. Or he sees all these people. Sadhushu api. Sadhushu. Sadhushu means Shastranuvartishu. Sadhushu means whose mind has become quiet because of his tapasya. He has a mind which doesn't impulse is not there. Instinctive life is not there. Impulsive and instinctive life is conquered. He is more into inspirational and intuitive life. Before saying, before doing, before thinking, before talking, he has a faith system in him. He thinks a lot. He brings God into before thinking. He brings his own Guru's words before thinking. He is not a person, any action just comes without a thorough process. It goes to the process of Guru's statement, Shastra statement. It has become his habit. What will happen to other people if I say like that, if I do like that? What will happen to me as a conscience? How will I face? Will it affect my jap? Will it affect my puja? Will it affect my meditation? Is it necessary to say? Is it necessary to do this thing? Is it important to enjoy this aspect? Is it important to be sad? Who has a very good system, well-developed internal processing system of faith, of dharma, of Guru Bhakti, of scriptures, who has a very beautiful data available to give him right information. Right? इसको बोलते हैं साधु. When Bhagwan Ram is asked to go to the forest, immediately his system said, no, my father's record is there, he has never lied. His words have never gone empty. I as a son is my responsibility to keep his name. My mother never asked me anything. She asked, if I don't do it, I will get a bad name. If I go to the forest, I will have lot of satsang in the forest. I will meet Valmiki, Bharatwaj. And people have not known Bharat, the greatness of Bharat. If I am here, he will always be one person separate. People will never know him unless I go from here. I think I have to go. His faith system, his scriptural system, his guru's word system, all are inside well decorated and organized thinking is there. Not haphazard, erratic, abrupt thinking is there. Organized, systematic, chronological, complete. What gurus have said, one shell is there. What Bhagavad says, everything is there. What Gita says, everything is there. What Ramayana says, everything is there. What my conscience will say, everything is there. What is my meditation, my personal thinking say, this is there. All are well decorated and organized in his mind. His mind is a big, nicely, all are suggesting to him in some manner. And therefore when he will talk, when he will walk, when he will say, when he will take a decision, it has gone through all these processes, and therefore then his responses are excellent. His words are worth emulating. Sadhu is not the person is, bas, I felt like being angry, I get angry. I felt like being happy, I got happy. I felt like being sad, I am sad. I have no referrals inside. I judge you, reject you, or I judge you, I accept you too fast without going through the real thinking. Like Ravan is there. Subhraka told that, see, this is Ram, and he did live like that. She didn't tell it what she did. He could have asked what you did first to tell me. And who is Ram? How can I fight with him? How can I take somebody's wife like that? If I take, what will the result of that? What will happen to my kingdom? What will happen to my son? What will happen to my brother? What will happen to all people of Lanka? He didn't take any referrals. Or what Shivji will say, my guru is Shivji, let me go and ask him what is Shivji's opinion about that. Bas, man mein aaya, chale gaye. Then to Varish, bole marenge tumko, usko go and become golden deer and run like that. And again change the form and went to, as a saint to Sita ji and kidnapped her. He said, kya kar rahe aap? Then see, everything got, Lanka was burnt. Sadhu usko bolte. ठीक है ना? Papeshu. Papeshu means one who is papi. Papi means one who acts without confirmation from scripture, from guru, from faith. Personally, ego has to be satisfied. That's the only thing. That is called pap. What will happen to society? What will happen to me? What will happen to my teacher? What will happen to my mother, father? What will happen to my children? Nothing. Ajamil is there. इस सब तरह के लोग हैं. अच्छा, now this meditator, how is there? Samabuddhir vishishyate. Samabuddhir vishishyate. Now there are two ways to think on this. How he sees, how can he be? Maintaining poise among different kind of people is very difficult. Because somebody is very good, I'll be very attached. Somebody is not good, I'll start hating. There is a challenge here. यहाँ कैसे किया जाए? There are two ways now. Shall we say now? Continue? Not tired? Two ways. One is philosophical answer, other is psychological answer. What is a philosophical answer? Philosophical answer is that intrinsically a person is Chaitanya or God. I see the inside and not the outer crest. If sandalwood is put in the water, what will happen? Tell me. If sandalwood is put in, the stick of sandalwood is put in the water, what will happen? Huh? It will start stinking. Because that start rotting. Huh? You take out after a few days, you will start having some stink. But inside is a fragrance. If you scrub it, and after that upper crust has been scrubbed off, there is a fragrance hidden. And this is where somebody may be bad, this, that, but inside there is a God. Maybe after a few days, after a few months, he will change and he can bring out that God inside. After all, Ajamil again became a great saint. Ajamil, who was a murderer, after satsang he became a great saint. So, samabuddhir means one philosophical angle, that I remove mentally the upper crust and still I see the inner core. Core. If my son is there and he has become very dirty because of playing, or he is not good looking, will I say that my son is not good looking? You will never say like that. Or my mother is not good looking. Will anybody say like that? My mother has become very wrinkled and old lady, she is not good looking. You will never say like that. Your attention is not on the outer body of the mother. Your attention is on the inner core. I hope you are understanding this point. You don't say my mother is not like that. Similarly, this meditator, he sees more than that. This is the philosophical angle. Second one, psychological. You are listening. I thought sleeping. So many classes, how much to be awake? So, what is psychological angle? Can you get? I have no hatred and attachment. I have only dispassion and compassion. I don't have attachment. Attachment makes you run towards, and hatred makes you run away. Both way you are running. And free means, in attachment, what is the desire? Please come close. And in hatred, what is that? Please get away. In both ways, there is a desire. And that is not that is not in your hand. Both is a bondage, therefore. When I am not attached, I have no tendency to pull you. And I am not hating, I have no tendency to push you. So I am not pushing and pulling you. This way I am free from you. This is called sambuddhir, psychological level. ठीक है ना? Is it okay? Don't worry. It's fine. Otherwise, I mentally pull a person. Get out. I don't want to see your face. If you don't want to see the face, you have put yourself in a prison because that person's face is there. It's a desire. It's an insistence inside. It's an insistence. So it will disturb you when his face is seen. It will make you perturbed slightly. Nuksan to hamara hua. I have given too much of negative value to somebody. Why should he get any value from me? If you be there, if you don't, then also I'm fine. Both, I'm not. This is called sambuddhi. And this way, when you will meditate, that person, when you are free and you want to meditate now, ठीक है, today you thought, meditate. Ab whole day you are busy. Whom you are pushing a lot during your normal hours, because you are busy, so it will not too much in your mind. But in your jap, puja, meditation, now you are free. Now that person's will, he will come in full form in your mind. You are doing your jap. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Stupid person, I don't know where they are from. Om Namo, I don't know. Either I will live or he will live. Both can't live. One has to die. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Oh Bhagwan Krishna, you come. Om Namo Bhagavate. Get out. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. such a person I never seen in my life. Om Namo hypocrite, highest order. He's a hypocrite. He poses to be very good. He's not Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I feel like just Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. He acts to be good. You see, you are laughing a lot with that person. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I tell you, your jap will stop. You will be fed up. You can't continue. Why? He is not giving you problem. His image is giving you problem. Here you have made lot of vasana about him, samskar about him. You have fed with lot of thinking. And he in his room is comfortably sleeping. I am suffering here. And he is sleeping. He disturbs also and sleeps. And I am not getting my sleep. कोई नहीं सफर करेगा. How will you meditate now? Or somebody is very positive value. He is very good, so nice. My Chunnu Munnu is so nothing like my grandson. Sakshat Krishna hai. अच्छा आप कंस हैं? नहीं. Then also you can't concentrate. Samabuddhir means that I am free from your presence and free from your absence. Freedom in your presence and freedom in your absence. Not you are absent, I am very sad why you are not there, or I am very happy. Or in your present I am very happy, on your absence I am very sad. You be there, you not be there, I am fine. This is called sambuddhi psychological. Please maintain this issue. Because in life when you travel, all kinds of people you meet in this world. है ना? Bhashyakar has written very nice line which I have to write. Those who have Bhashya, please see. That commentary on sambuddhi, he has written, Kaha kim karma iti avyaprit buddhi. Who is doing what all the time? Whose mind is unoccupied by this part? What is he doing? What is he doing? Why is he eating guava? Where from he got? Huh? Where from he got a guava? In this season, how did you get guava now? No, but he got from somewhere. But where he got from? I don't know. I don't know how he got guava. Acha, who is that girl who came yesterday in that neighbor's yard? How come that car was missing in his yard yesterday? Why he is not getting married? He is already 32. Avyaprachitta. Kaha kim karma? Seeker is not interested. It is not your business. I'll tell you, in your life, if you go, many of the problems was you intruded where you are not supposed to intrude. Not required. It is somebody else's job. You don't do somebody else's job. जो हमारा एरिया ही नहीं. Everybody has their area of their work, area of their duties, area of their where in helping something you became helpless. You are a seeker. Nothing else should matter after that. I just came for God. Kaha, underline that. I hope you underline that. Kaha kim karma? Last 3 lines. 3rd line. Kaha kim karma iti avyaprit buddhi. Everywhere, I am a moving newspaper like a mantra. Well, his son-in-law ran away. How did you know? Because he is not coming. Daughter is here, son-in-law has run away. Where? I think nowadays he is in Marriottsburg. How did you know? Because I was seeing him that side. He has opened one factory there. Who told you? I found out. What is there you have to do all these things? Typical old kind of women sometime in the past we used to see like that. No, what? Gossiping all these things. This is called gossip. So, kya king karma अच्छा, I don't notice sometimes what was the color of your shirt or pant. हमारा ध्यान भी नहीं जाता. Some बुद्धिर विशिष्यते. Why? His attention is on meditation. His attention is on meditation, on the self. All the time he is thinking what is the nature of the self, what is the nature of the self. Like somebody is there. When a thief enters, his attention is only on how much, where is the money. Supposing the thief enters, long back in our houses, thief used to come in the night, 10, 12 o'clock. And his only attention was, where is the money? And how much money I can take. It doesn't matter house is big or small, or who is a good cook here, or who is unmarried, or who is married, or who is bald and who is having lot of hair. This is not his concern. His only question is, where is the money? Not that who is bald, who is not bald. And they make a nice dinner, or if they had only khichdi. This is not their question. Or who is ill, who is well. Similarly, one who has love for God and love for self, his only one question is there. How can I focus and how can I give maximum attention to the self? And to give attention to oneself, he has to take away attention from all other areas. Like you are there. You have removed the attention from other areas and giving attention on the talk. Then only you can listen. I hope this point is. Some buddhi tabhi hogi uski. He's not 100 things are in his mind. He's not bothered about that. Kahan dimag lagate ho? And therefore, this completes the topic of Bahirang Sadhana. And now, 10th verse onward, Antarang Sadhana is there. Means, Bahirang means general instructions at all time. And now, specifically at the time of meditation, what qualifications you should have. This is called Antarang Sadhana. And very beautiful verses are there. You cannot afford to miss it. And you cannot afford not to know it. It will be very helpful. It has helped me a lot in this manner. What is specifically like, what I have to prepare. Now I'm meditating from 9 o'clock. What should be my preparation now? That was at all time. And this is specifically when I'm going for my meditation. Like a pilot is going to the cockpit. He has some dress he has to put on. He has to give some report. This is the status, this is the status. Specifically, he has to report. There is something, headphone is there. Yes, sir, this is the, yes, we are going to fly. Yes, this is it. They will say something. Specifically, he is there on the cockpit now. In front of him, gear is there. Everything is there around him. Knobs are there. He will pull here, pull there. And he will constantly, radar is there. Similarly, now this person is about to go on the seat of meditation. Now 8 requirements are there. 8 requirements. Before that, he has to prepare 8 requirements. He just cannot go from anywhere, dham se baith ke meditation hai. Aisa nahi hoga. For every good thing you have to be prepared. You go for court, then also you have to put on the dress of the lawyer and all this. Then only you can enter that. थोड़ी ना कहीं भी चले गए. He has to prepare. This is the case today, and I have to go to this cases today. And okay, and this one is there, file is there. Then you will fight the case. Similarly, now he is going for very big work. He is going to the subtlest. And therefore his preparation better will be his preparation, better will be his flight to the infinite. It is not a gross thing that he can just jump into it. When you are operated on the day, you can't just go and in the hospital, doctor, hey, operate kar do. अच्छा हाँ, ओपन हार्ट सर्जरी कर दो ना अभी. कितना बजे? 8 बजे, 8:15 बजे शुरू कर दो. 8:15 you start operation. अरे भागो ऐसे मारेंगे तुमको. ऐसा नहीं ऑपरेशन होता है. First I'll check you, check whether it is required. चलो फिर I'll give you the date. अच्छा हाँ. Then you come on. What time is the operation? Operation is 9 o'clock. Shall I come at 8:30? You keep quiet. You come 1 day, 2 days in advance. We will have all the checkups there. Acha? Haan. All the checkups? Yes. And no eating. Acha? No eating of sweet dish? Nothing. Not sweet dish. You have heart surgery and a stomach surgery. You are having lot of puri kachori. You can't have any such thing. No eating for 24 hours. How will I survive? You die, never mind. No water for 12 hours. No water. Otherwise I will not operate. But no water. No water and no eating. 24 hours no eating, 12 hours no water. ऐसा ही होता है शायद. ऐसा ही होगा. Some conditions are there. हाँ, and come. अच्छा हाँ. I'll give you some other gown. Tapan Maharaj's gown I'll give you. So, this dress is not there. In jeans will not operate. And your chest has so much of hair, you have to remove that. अभी हम ओपन हार्ट सर्जरी करेंगे कि वहाँ पे हेयर हटाएंगे उस समय, कहीं हेयर फंस जाए हार्ट में. I hope this is what they do. You have to get ready for all that thing. Okay, come then. ये थोड़ी नहीं कि आप धप से ऑपरेशन टेबल पे लेट गए, कर दो ऑपरेट जीन्स और टी शर्ट में. ऐसे तो नहीं होगा. उसके कुछ नियम होते हैं. There are certain ways are there. ठीक है ना? I have not gone by God's grace, but I think there are certain rules like that. Similarly, your flight is towards self. Now, it will be said, which is the best place? Which is the best time? What is the posture? What is the bodily condition? What is the mental condition? What is the intellectual condition? Please prepare it so that your meditation can be good and easy and effortless. Don't just sit and start closing your eyes. Yogi yunjita satatam atmanam brahasi sthitah ekaki yata chittatma nirashira parigraha. We'll see it tomorrow. Beautiful shlokas are there. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.